There it is, the Eiffel Tower, which can mean one of a few things, but today we're in Doswell, Virginia. Hey, it's Andrew Park Rovers, and we are back at King's Dominion, and we're here to check on Rapterra construction, as well as check out the Food and Wine Festival, a brand new event for 2024 here at King's Dominion. Let's go. As of recording, it's Sunday, August 4th, 85 degrees. Nice day here. And this is cool, right? When you walk in, there's a Rapterra display. Rapterra, of course, is a new launched wing coaster debuting at King's Dominion for its 50th anniversary next season. Some nice concept art here on the display and some facts. Designed by E&M. Tallest point, 145 feet. And here's a note from Professor Way. I like that they've kept to the Jungle X-Pedition storyline. So they have the animated POV playing right here on the display. That's actually posted on the King's Dominion YouTube channel, as well as parkrovers.com. So now it's time to check on some new merchandise, as is tradition here in my King's Dominion videos. And King's Dominion has two gift shops flanking the entrance here, so we're going to check out each one. We'll start with Plaza Gifts, which is on the right side as you walk in. And the first thing I noticed in Plaza Gifts is the season pass holder merchandise line, designed exclusively for season pass holders. Look at these coffee mugs here, $19.99 each. And you have season pass holder hats. And let's see, how much are these? $24.99. And there's a couple of t-shirts. These are $19.99. You have the choice of gray or navy. Here's what the front of the t-shirt looks like. And this is the back. And there's also a women's cut, which is also $19.99. And you also have sweatshirts in gray or navy. Those are $39.99. Here's the front of the sweatshirt, and the back has that same pass holder stamp. And finally, you've got this button, which is $3.99. And you can get 2 stickers for $5.99. This is pretty neat. A new t-shirt commemorating the Food and Wine Festival. This is $24.99. There's nothing on the back, by the way, just the design on the front. Also in Plaza Gifts, I wanted to point out the Project 305 merchandise. You have this t-shirt here for $29.99. Project 305, of course, the old Intimidator 305 that was renamed for this season. You also have a Coaster Dynamics Project 305. This will run you $34.99. Absolutely love these things and putting them together. Now we're walking across the plaza to the other gift shop, KD Outfitters. And KD Outfitters has the new Rapterra merchandise. And here's the Rapterra merchandise. You have a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, and a coffee mug in this store. The sweatshirt is $44.99. It's got the stats on the back there. And here's the t-shirt, which will run you at least $24.99. Looks like the larger sizes are priced a little higher at $26.99 on those. And here's the coffee mug. This is $16.99. And I love the themed display here they have for the Rapterra merchandise. Check out that phone. They also have a couple of really cool items like this tumbler, which is $29.99, and the corresponding coffee mug for $19.99. That's a quick look at merchandise here by the plaza entrance. Now let's check out Jungle X-Pedition and the construction for Rapterra. The fountains are going full blast today here on International Street. Now passing by Berserker on the way to Jungle X. And also walking by Dominator. Now it is time to enter Jungle X-Pedition. Jungle X-Pedition is, of course, the adventure-themed land, highly themed here at King's Dominion. And I wanted to point out that the map has always featured number 5, Bird, Avian, Hawk, which is what Rapterra will be. And as we walk in, on the left is Explorer's Supplies, where you can get some of the same Rapterra merchandise as well as some of the Jungle X-Pedition merchandise you can't find anywhere else in King's Dominion. It's also kind of just worth it coming in here for the air conditioning. There's also another Rapterra display, the same one as is out front. There are signs everywhere that it's an excavation dig site, uncovering new discoveries. The last time I was here was Passholder Preview Day, and there were walls everywhere throughout the land. And it looks like some of the same walls are still here, but many have been pushed back. They've also painted the walls. They've themed them to Jungle X-Pedition. It's kind of funny, they have these kind of like outhouse-shaped crates here. You can see Tumbili has just climbed its lift hill. The 4D spinning coaster that opened in 2022 with the land. It's going to come back around. Here we go. Thought this coaster's a lot of fun. It's pretty short, but it's a lot of fun. And now, getting a look at the Jungle expansion here. Wow, this has come a long way since I was last here. If my memory serves me, the research center here used to be the old station for Volcano, the Blast Coaster, and it looks like it will be repurposed to be the new station for Rapterra. An exciting excavation in progress, unleashing in 2025. I'd have to look back at my old video, but I believe there were walls kind of on both sides of this walkway here. You definitely didn't have the supports here. These weren't in place the last time I was here. It's interesting, you can kind of look underneath the support here. And here we are next to Reptilian. Here's the view of Rapterra from here. This is really cool. Rapterra is, of course, a massive addition here at King's Dominion for its 50th anniversary. And I love the way you can just walk underneath the coaster here. There used to be a performance here on Flat Rock, which is kind of this circle here in Jungle X-Pedition. Unfortunately, the show did not return for this season, but maybe they'll bring it back next year. We will see. I never got to see it in person, but it looked really cool from the videos. while we're here in Jungle X-Pedition, I figured we check out one of my favorite places to eat, which is of course the Outpost Cafe. I love the airplane hangar theming here, and also I love the Tin Goose Bar. All right, I got a nice spot here inside the Outpost Cafe, and I went with the grilled chicken platter with Peruvian bread and roasted vegetables. This looks awesome. I haven't had this entree before, and I also got the Tumbili Tropical Lager from Center of the Universe. I've had this before, very nice and refreshing. I gotta say, the Peruvian bread, which comes with every entree here, absolutely fantastic. And I also like the grilled citrus chicken. This is a nice entree on a very hot summer day. I've got my little fan here keeping me company, cooling me off. All right, really enjoyed my chicken and break over at the Outpost Cafe. Now I think let's swing by and check out the Project 305. Anaconda, Project 305, and Flight of Fear all border Jungle X-Pedition, but they don't kind of carry through on the theming. So it's always kind of been hypothesized that they might get engulfed in the Jungle X-Pedition. You can see right here by the chicken shack that the Jungle X-Pedition walkway turns into pavement. So over by Flight of Fear, you can see a little bit of Rapterra. And here's Flight of Fear. I heard that the queue was refreshed for this season. Now crossing under the tunnel to the Project 305 former Intimidator, which you can kind of make out on the top of the tunnel there. And here we are at the former entrance to Intimidator, now Project 305. It looks like the ride is currently down, but I wanted to point out the sign. I missed this last time, but you can see animal prints on the sign here. One thing that didn't change is the name of the ride photo and locker area, called Photo Finish. And I don't think they've had to update this banner either. Interesting. Imagery filmed prior to COVID, I guess because they're not wearing masks. And it looks like there's a lightning delay, so actually all rides are currently down. So now I'm leaving Jungle X-Pedition and gonna meet up with Park Rover Dustin. And we are back with Dustin, and we're gonna ride the Great Pumpkin Coaster. Dustin, it's my first time riding this. You excited?
It's super exciting.
It is coaster 345 for me, and you no longer need a kid to ride, but we actually have
Even
them.
though we have two kids.
We have the kids with us. So, you know, it is what it is. I'll still get the credit.
We're gonna get on it, so.
All right, let's do it. And now we are walking through the rain, and I think I'm gonna check out the Food and Wine Festival, and we'll see what else happens. Over here by the flower clock now. It's about 3:44. And I covered this last time, but this is the VIP lounge, which you can access with a Prestige Pass. And here in the lounge again, and you can buy your assortment of soft drinks. They also have the season pass holder merchandise we were looking at earlier. Very nice. Here's a look at the outdoor area of the lounge. Looks really nice with the lily pads and the fountain here. I'm a big fan of this lounge, and classic photos on the wall here. We are outside the lounge now, and I find it hilarious the mister's working here under the arbor. But man, I love these arbors, and the lights make it look awesome. Here's something that's new this season, Grizzly Snacks, where you can get a walking taco for $11.99, kettle corn, cotton candy, soft pretzel, popcorn box, and a churro. And assorted beverages right across from Grizzly Gulch and the Grizzly roller coaster. So now it is time to check out the King's Dominion Food and Wine Festival. So the King's Dominion Food and Wine Festival runs from August 2nd through 25th on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays from 2 p.m. to 1 hour before park close. And you have 3 different wine menus. All are available at the Parched Pig, or 3 different locations. And there's food available at all locations, which includes charcuterie, a flight of spreads, fondue, and more. Looks like they also have some Food and Wine Festival games, as well as a paint by numbers activity. You can see it starting to spell out Food and Wine Festival. This is pretty cool. I wasn't sure quite what to expect, but they kind of went all out here for this Food and Wine Festival here. Little photo op here with the butterfly. Check out this lawn area right here by the King's Dominion Theater. This is where the bands play. All right, so I ended up getting a flight at the Coastal Plains / Tidewater location. And we're joined again by Dustin, who opted for a beer.
I'm not the wine guy, so.
You gotta be a wine guy at Food and Wine.
I'll do the food.
All right. We're gonna start out with number 1 here, and we're gonna rank them 1 through 4 in my preference. I think the Reds will win. We'll see. Cheers to Food and Wine Festival 2024, King's Dominion.
What's with that doesn't look like a light. That's a plasma cannon. The red one.
All right. All right, I'm digging on the second one, the Riesling. Very nice and refreshing. Now we're going to move on to the Reds. And here's the Cabernet Franc. These 2 red wines are very similar. All right, I think I got it. I'm gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right, a white wine wins. So the winner is the Governor's White from Williamsburg Winery, 2022 vintage. It's kind of like lemonade. Good news, the sun has come out and the band is now on stage here by the theater. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying Food and Wine Festival here. And now the band has stopped and we have a barbershop quartet. Now we're at the Piedmont location, which has 4 different Piedmont area wines. Now continuing on with the wine portion of Food and Wine, we have the Piedmont flight. I'm gonna do the same thing and rank these 1 to 4. And we're gonna start with the Barboursville Rosato. This is rich and fruity with intense flavors of strawberry, kiwi, and melon, smooth finish. Oh, that's pretty good. Next up is the Barboursville Merlot. Red ruby color, aromas, and flavors of spiced plum, charred nuts, pickled peppers, and toasted herbs. Okay, a little drier, a bit more complex. I like that too. I think I still favor the Rosato. Barboursville Sauvignon Blanc. This is an infusion of citrus, classic herbal notes, and lush kiwi with a long finish. I think I like white wine at these summer wine festivals because this is hitting the spot. And finally, here's the Stinson Vineyards Sugar Hollow White. This is a delicate lemon and grapefruit with a hint of sweetness, pleasant and drinkable. Let's see how it is. Okay, a little sweeter Then I'd say the Sauvignon Blanc. And we're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1. So my favorite is the Rosado, the Barbersville Rosado. Yeah, I think I just like the kind of summery, fruity vibe of this wine. Right, that's 2 flights down, 1 to go, and another band has taken the stage. And that band is called the Loyal Skeptics. So now it's time for the 3rd wine flight. Just noticed this other photo op here. And it's the Blue Ridge Mountains. I really want to try some of the food here. I think I'm going to go with the fondue for you. Warm cheese sauce with baguette. And we've done it. We've got the fondue for you. Love this. And here is the wine flight from the Blue Ridge Mountains. And so we have the Prince Michael Cabernet Franc, the Prince Michael Cabernet Sauvignon, the Chateau Morissette Riesling, and the Prince Michael Chardonnay. Y'all, I am very proud. I have almost completed the wine circuit here at King's Dominion Food and Wine 2024. This is, I don't know if anyone's done this. Has anyone done all 3 flights? Am I the first one? I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. Let's rank all of these 1 through 4 as per usual. First things first, I gotta dig into the fondue for you. Oh, this is good. I love cheese. You really can't go wrong with a bowl of cheese, right? Simple, bread, cheese, can't go wrong. Okay, let's get into the wine. Got the Liberty Bell right behind me. All right, so the Prince Michael Cabernet Franc. This has rich fruit flavors of dark cherry, hints of roasted coffee, and black pepper. I like this. I think as the day turns to evening, I'm digging more on the reds. Moving on to the Prince Michael Cab Sav, Cabernet Sauvignon. This is oak aged with characteristics of cedar, spice, rich cherry, and dark chocolate. Very, very, very similar to the first sample. I think I dig this one more, yeah. On to the 3rd sample, the Chateau Morissette. Very fancy. Riesling. Melon and citrusy with firm acidity and a soft finish. Feels like Powerade. I'm not a big Powerade guy. The Prince Michael Chardonnay. This is medium bodied with a balance of fruit, oak, and acidity, green apple, and melon. Oh, that's like apple juice. That's like a hard apple juice. That's not a bad thing. It's just, that's what it is. This is gonna be tough to rank again. I think I really liked these reds. They're feeling very complex. I think I like the Cab Sav. Spoiler alert. This is tough. This is my 3rd flight. Okay, I got it. Okay, easy 4th place for me is the Riesling. I like Power. There's a time and a place for Powerade, but this is not the place. In 3rd place is the Prince Michael, the Chardonnay. And it's between these 2 for my number 1. And I gotta give it, I gotta give it to the Cab Sav, my top wine here on the 3rd flight at Blue Ridge Mountains. Cheers. Honestly, that might be my favorite of the festival here. And with the 3rd flight, I gotta say, Food and Wine Festival 2024 here at King's Dominion, fantastic. I hope they bring this back next year. Really like the event and what they've done here. So I think with that, we've done it here at King's Dominion. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Park Rovers, and we'll see you next time.
Your silvery beams will bring love streams. We'll be cuddling soon. We'll be cuddling soon. By the silvery moon. 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 there by the light of the silvery moon.
And we're back with Dustin. Dustin, how was your day here at King's Dominion?
Day's been really good. The weather's been kind of cruddy, but like the world can't like control that. So early on Twisted Timbers, the littles have had a good time. You know, we didn't get to quite check out all the food and wine like you did, but you know, maybe we'll make our way there. It's only 6 o'clock. So.
Yeah. High five, Charlie. Yeah.
So goodbye for now.
So long this hour.
Goodbye, food and wine. Goodbye, food and wine. Goodbye, food and wine. Goodbye.